Hello and Whoopies Backgrounds, I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Blaine Mainframe Parker, or Mainframe. He's the G.I. Joe team's like computer tech guy. I always think of Sergeant Hacker when I start thinking of computer guys for G.I. Joe, but Mainframe's up there. Mainframe's up there, so we'll take a look at him. We'll take a look at his accessories. We'll compare him to a few notable characters that at least I associate him with, and we'll talk about an elephant in the room that you guys probably didn't pick up on that you guys will certainly pick up on after this video. So let's dive in. So gonna be number 178 in the line. We got our generic carbon fiber packaging, whatever you want to call it. G.I. Joe Blaine Mainframe Parker, G.I. Joe Classified Series. We got our QR code over here. A little bit of shot of him. There's his attributes. No idea what they meant. If only there was some kind of way we could access a website that had some kind of file card or information on some of these characters, you know? But there's your rough card art over there. 178 in the line. Here's your UPC if you want to pause it, screenshot it, do what you got to do. And in the back we get a little action shot of him setting up a little, I guess, advanced command post, trying to reach out to somebody, hack something, who knows. It looks like it's the blown up city from the Snake Armor, but I'm not sure. If this is in reference to something, let me know, because I feel like the Easter eggs have been slacking bad recently. We got a shot of his backpack and a shot of his helmet right there. So that's that. We'll get that out of the way. Diving into accessories, we got a good bit, I guess. A lot of new stuff, and a lot of new stuff actually. But starting off, we got this backpack. We got some green writing on it. It says scanning, bunch of binary code. Then it says connection active. Little fan over there. Who knows what all this stuff is. Nice little short antenna. It does not telescope or anything like that. It's just that we got a port for the hose and a port for the other device that we'll look at here in a second. It looks like this piece could come off, but it's like glued on, and I don't want to like warp it or destroy it, because knowing my luck, I'll pop it apart and won't be able to get it back together. But oh, we got a little bit of space under here, so we'll see if we can plug something into the bottom of that. But that's for the backpack. There's your inside. We got some gray padding, and then your very short backpack peg. So I'm hoping that stays on. We're gonna need this. So we also get this little like warning device. I'm trying to get my camera or light in a better position for you guys. It's got a little exclamation mark, some arrows, all kinds of little textures and stuff going on with it. With another short antenna, and then we got the other port for the hose. And then we also have the hose, same one we saw with Breaker, I believe. And that can peg in. Oop, if I can peg it in right. Maybe? Should be able to. There we go. Pegs in one side. Pegs into the backpack. Oh, bump my light. And then this can also plug into the backpack, like so. So you have that. We also get this little device. It looks like an SKL, oh my gosh, signal keyloader. I'm drawing a blank on it. Anyways, use it to program your radios and stuff, but this looks like it could do some programming for computers and whatnot. So it says calling on it. I don't know if I get that to focus for you guys. And then it looks like it's got either an antenna or a connector cord right there. Nice little clip on the back. And not a whole lot else. I wonder if that doesn't peg into the bottom. So I wonder what this is going to be for. So we got that little guy. Then we got our laptop. And this, I had it open earlier. There we go. Opens up. The keyboard portion's really flat in the top, so I'm not sure. So it doesn't really stay standing if you have it opened up. I mean, if you like close it a little bit or angle it forward a little bit, obviously it does. But otherwise, it's going to keep tilting back. And then we have this little like tablet piece that can come out. And it says access. There's a fingerprint looking thing. We got a heart with an 80 underneath it. Some zigzags, maybe some blood pressure. I don't know. Then we got some more binary code over here. We got GI Joe in the top corner. We got hack, shortcut, notes, loading data, outside link, searching system or breaching system. We got some time. We got some Wi-Fi signals and whatnot, and some files. So a lot of fun details. If I can get this to line up right. You got yourself a little hacking site. I just wish that the base was more thick, I guess you could say. But got some texture on the back, texture on the bottom. Not a whole lot else going on. I wonder if that can. There it is. Oh, maybe. It's a tight squeeze. Let me see if I can. There you go. So that can attach to the backpack. Like so. Look at that. I love it. Figuring it out. So we'll keep that open for display purposes. As far as weapons go, we get this all black pistol that I believe we saw with Saw Viper, Retro Duke. Who else would that be? Night Force Shockwave. Porthole for blast effects. Not a whole lot else going on. I think it's one of the better pistols in the classified line, so I'm here for it. Then we have this little knife. Silver blade, black handle. Not a whole lot else going on with it. We've seen that before too. We get our black helmet with the classified version of the Marines logo. Obviously, they don't have the trademark to the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. So this is what they've been running with. Even though I don't think a lot of people like it too much. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't care either way. But I know a lot of people were upset, and I'm surprised they haven't changed it or altered it or anything like that. But definitely represents that classic look. So, got that. We also get a head with a ball cap. And then we got a red patch on the top of the hat with the same that Eagle classified logo with 2 stars on it. And we also get a nice little headset action. And that does not move. I mean, it doesn't intentionally move. Getting into our man, and we're gonna get to that part I told you guys about earlier, but kind of a simple haircut. Got the part sculpted in there. We got some kind of fade going on. Not very tapered, but it is what it is. And then we have some silver there over the pocket. We got some interesting pouches and stuff. We got that logo. I'm not sure what that's representative of. If you guys do know, let me know. Not a whole lot else going on, but we got working our way down. We got our T-pose. We can look down that much. We can look up that much. Not a whole lot of movement there. We got our bicep cut with the ruled sleeve. Double jointed pinless elbows. Gonna get you that much bend. We have this crazy computer device with more binary code on it on this arm. It's got some wires going to it. This arm doesn't have anything. We have this interesting chest rig, if you would, and this holster seems like it can come off. So we might see something different here in the future with it. However, this web gear is connected to the belt, it's connected to the leg holster, so it's all one big piece. We have our ab crunch. Not a whole lot else going on there. Like I said, the belt's part of the web gear. We got some red and yellow wires on this over here, and then just some black pouches over here. As far as this holster goes, let's throw the pistol in here. That's in. We got that Eagle logo on the belt buckle. We got a drop down leg sheath over here. Drop that knife in. We have a pouch over here, and then for the part that doesn't clip into the backpack, we can put it over there. We're gonna drop down hips. We got our thigh cut, and hope some of you guys probably saw what I'm getting to. We got our thigh cut. We got our double jointed pinless knees, and then we have our unbloused pants, but we got the boot shin swivel, whatever you want to call it, underneath, and we got our ankle rocker rotation. All right, here it is. These are Tunnel Rat's legs. He is short. So we got mainframe here. Let's get the helmet on. Let's get that classic look going. Then we'll swap out the head. And then we'll continue the damper everybody's parade. So there's your helmet on. It's got your classic mainframe look. I don't mind it. As far as the hatted head, there's your hatted head. So you guys have to let me know which way you guys are displaying it. You guys going with the classic, or you guys going with the, I guess, slightly modern? I think the classic. You guys know how I like the updates, but I think the classic just kind of holds it together. You know it's mainframe. But all right, back to breaking everybody's hearts here. Tunnel Rat's legs. I grabbed Tunnel Rat off my my display, and they're the same height. So we'll get Tunnel Rat out of here. We'll grab Grunt. I always use Grunt in my... He's so damn short. It's disappointing. Kills me. But we got beachheads, so they can hide out in the sarcophagus together. That's beachhead mainframe, right? But damn, is he short. We got Zorana, who he's shorter than as well. Damn, this is killing my love for this figure right now. I was like, oh, he's got all this world building stuff. It's great. And then, oh man, is he short? And then we got Leatherneck. So I should go get Mercer out. That way we could show everyone that Mercer's huge. But there's your two Marines together. How do you guys feel about mainframe? You guys picking them up, skipping out on them? If you guys got a suggestion for a different set of legs, please let me know. But there he is. There's your resident Joe hacker mainframe. You guys picking them up, skipping out on them? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.